And so to this afternoon's game. I'm John Champion, and I'm happy to say we've spared no expense in recruiting our match summariser, Mark Lawrence.
Good afternoon to everyone watching. Let's get started.
Into the second half of the season now, and they're still in the right half of the table thanks to some pretty impressive performances. Everyone ready? And away we go. Team again, 4-4-2, and maybe we'll see the fullback surging forward like last week. Here's Javier Zanetti. This could be a chance for an opening goal. No chance for an effort on goal. And here's a chance! Well, it was a tricky shot, but the keeper handled it well. Totti. Accurate passing between the two of them. And Mexes. And Perotta. They've broken free on the wing. Can he find the goal? Shooting opportunity maybe. Keeper's ball. Lovely ball. Good interception from the defender, and it's cleared for a throw-in.
Don't worry about the space, mark your man.
Now, can he get the cross in? Here's David Pizarro. 15 minutes have passed. Great chance for the counter. This looks promising. Oh, great defending there. No, it's been intercepted. And Vucinic. And Perotta. And now they try to attack down the flanks. Possibility of a decent cross. Vucinic. TONI. Now maybe, shooting opportunity. TONI! It's there! First blood!
In more than one way, it was the right foot. Know what I mean?
The crowd expressing frustration in no uncertain terms. Clearly unhappy as their team give away that cheap goal. Here we go, leading by a goal to nil. You have to say their form has really picked up of late, and they've definitely brought that into this game.
Just keep playing, they're doing everything really well. Just keep this momentum going.
Vucinic. They're just not clicking with each other. Maicon. Midway through this first half, and play has settled into a nice pattern. chance for an equaliser if he can cross it in well. Goalkeeper takes it quite confidently. Vucinic. That's a trip. Good running off the ball. Needs a good cross. And Perotta. And Vucinic. Javier Zanetti. They're keeping it tight here. Javier Zanetti. Has great ability to retain possession under pressure. Very quickly off his line. So much of goalkeeping is about anticipation. Totti. Materazzi. We have 5 minutes to go in this half and just the one goal between the two sides. Diego Milito caught him there, free kick. The referee says calm it down, it's easy for him to say. It's a long way out to be having a go at goal. Montari. Keeper's got it. Totti. The referee glances at his watch, only a few seconds remaining. Possibility here. And there's the end to the first 45.
It's a little bit devoid of goal-mouth action, that half, wasn't it? We need to see better in the second half.
A single goal divides the two teams at the moment then as we eagerly await the second half. It's 1-0. 45 minutes from a result in this game. And both these sides have to go for it. And very quickly they're on the attack. Space down the right flank. A decent delivery here might set up another goal-scoring opportunity. ETO'O. Diego Milito. Montari. Montari! The shot is nowhere near. If the goal had been twice as high, he would still have missed.
He knows that was his chance to equalise.
Mexes. And Mexes. Tonetto and Totti. Here's David Pizarro. Well, as they so rightly say, as long as you have the ball, your opponent can't score. We've got players warming up on the touchline. Here's Materazzi. Diego Milito. And Montari worked really hard to get the ball back. De Rossi. Vucinic. No, it's been cut out. TONI! And the goalkeeper puts it out for a corner. Looks like fresh legs are about to be introduced. Lifts it high. Booted away. And immediately they run into trouble, saved by the referee's whistle for the offside. Approaching the hour mark in this game. Oh, late challenge. Well, the referee's got to think seriously here about what he does. He says calm down, but really there should have been a yellow card. Well, it'll be fascinating to see how the manager's decision here will affect the contest. And Cassetti. Here's Mexes. Now, though, they have a platform. He's in behind the defence here. And the danger recedes for now. Opportunity down the left side. Vucinic. TONI. Went in and won the ball too. And that'll be a throw. Here's Cassetti. Here's Vucinic. Javier Zanetti. This could be the opportunity they need. There's a lot of movement up front, and at last the chance of finding someone in space in front of goal. ETO'O, quick to accelerate. And still they move it around, still they probe for a gap, but perhaps they should be trying for some width too. Tonetto. Totti. ETO'O. Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. But then at the last, possession is lost. Didn't get anywhere near the ball. Free kick. Referee deciding to keep his cards in his pocket. The manager has decided to ring a few changes here. Sturdy defence there. Vucinic. It's a save. It's a corner as the keeper punches that one. Right, sailing across the face of the goal. Possibilities beckon. The ball's over the line and it's a goal kick. De Rossi, the tireless worker. Baruso. Here's Totti and Cassetti. Here's Totti, trying to open up the defence. Chance here! He's done it! That's the goal to settle the team down and put this result beyond any reasonable doubt. No way back from this for the other team now.
These two players have got a special relationship. First the man who passes it, and then the man who scores it. They know exactly what they're doing.
That strike makes him the tournament's leading goal scorer. Let's see how this decision affects the outcome of the game. They have the all-important second goal, so will they shut up shop? That should clinch it. They really are starting to come on now.
That should be enough, but you just never know.
Threads it through the defence. It's a solid tackle. Not the most attacking piece of play, but a back pass always useful. We're into the last 5 minutes. Maicon. Here's ETO'O. The defending tight. Giulio Baptista. Mancini. There'll be 2 additional minutes. De Rossi. Won the ball well. And he's let fly! Well, that's high, that's heading into orbit.
Well, I'm not sure about that. I mean, he's had a go and obviously he's missed, but I think his teammate was in a better position.
Vucinic. Giulio Baptista. The referee blows his whistle for full time. What a performance, one in which they had to dig deep, but they've come up with football of some quality, and certainly enough quality, and they've won.
What a fantastic game, tremendous football with a real ebb and flow. It was one of those matches when the final whistle comes far too early.
Well, that's all we have time for this afternoon, so thanks to Mark Lawrenson for joining me.